स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं परिषड्वर्गजेतारं नित्यानन्दगुरुं भजे.
Today we are entering into the 46th aphorism, 46th meditation technique by Shiva. It's a very powerful technique to awaken the Kundalini Shakti. Traditionally, the word Kundalini Shakti is used to mean an extraordinary potential energy which is hidden in every human body. Understand? Animals may have body, but they do not have Kundalini Shakti. The only difference between you and the animal is this potential energy. Maybe if I have to use more words, Kundalini Shakti is something like a possibility for becoming enlightened. The possibility to become enlightened. The possibility to become a different human being. Different conscious being is there only in human beings. Animals may have same body, may look like intelligent, but they do not have the possibility, the potentiality to become enlightened, to be a different human beings, to be a different conscious beings. The Kundalini Shakti is a energy which resides in every one of you. If it can be awakened, it will take you to a different plane of consciousness, different plane of existence. Understand? All the enlightened masters on the planet Earth are again and again saying, the life is ecstasy, life is joy, life is bliss, life is just shining. And there is a beautiful saying by a great master, whatever happens is auspicious. Mangala, Shivam. In Sanskrit the word Shivam means auspiciousness. They say whatever is happening is auspicious. But for us it doesn't look like that. If you ask CNN for a few minutes, you will understand. No. Whatever is happening is not auspicious. But again and again, enlightened masters are saying, whatever is happening is auspicious. Mangala, Shivam. Why? Why they are saying again and again? People ask me, what is this, Swamiji? If they see the CNN for 10 minutes, they will understand. Whatever is happening is not auspicious. If they listen to the news, they will understand. But even after listening to the news every day, seeing everything, I do feel whatever is happening is auspicious. What to do? Very difficult. A logical man cannot understand, cannot relate with what I am saying. But heart of heart, I feel very strongly, whatever is happening is auspicious. Shiva. The word Shiva means, in Sanskrit, causeless auspiciousness. Whatever happens in your life, even if the best thing happens, you can always think, it could have been little better. It could have been little better. Or whatever worst thing happens, you can always say, oh, at least this much I am saved. It is up to you to feel whether things are auspicious or inauspicious. In the planet Earth, only two kinds of human beings are there. People who feel everything is inauspicious. We need some correction. We need some alteration. We need some further development. We need to remodel. There are some people who feel everything happening is auspicious. Person who feels whatever is happening is inauspicious is a materialistic. He believes in matter, correction, doing, remodeling, changing, altering. Person who believes whatever is happening is auspicious is a spiritualist. Believes in the intelligence of the cosmos, the whole. He is very clear. The whole is much more intelligent than part, me. If you think the whole is not more intelligent than you, you are materialistic, egoistic. If you think the whole is much more intelligent than me, you are spiritualist. Over. The whole world can be classified just with these two categories. If you feel whatever is happening is auspicious, you are a spiritual person. A small story. After a powerful sermon on the charity, the priest sends his hat for a rounds, for a collection. The hat goes round, comes back as empty as it was sent. He took his hat and said, "Oh God, at least the hat came back." Understand? He is intelligent. He is really intelligent. He is able to think whatever is happening is auspicious. Whatever is happening is best. You can either think whatever is happening is inauspicious, or you can realize whatever is happening is auspicious. Why enlightened beings are constantly feeling whatever is happening is auspicious? It is just because of the Kundalini Shakti. Once this Kundalini energy awakens in you, you will feel so much of energy in your body, you will not be able to complain about anybody. Understand? You will complain about anything or any person or any incident only when you are in low mood. Means your usual mood. You will not be able to complain, criticize, or feel disappointed about any person or anybody if your body is overflowing, bubbling with energy. You feeling whatever is happening is auspicious or inauspicious is directly connected to your energy level. At some time, if you get the glimpse of that high energy, by some method, sometimes people get into that high energy without even knowing. Maybe if they go to some high energy places, or if they are really relaxed, they get into that high mood. Suddenly those few moments or few hours, you feel you are so fulfilled, nothing is wrong in the planet Earth. You will feel everything is going the best way. If you have had this glimpse, these moments in your life even once, you can be called as a spiritual seeker. Sometimes even while seeing the sunset, suddenly you feel the whole thing is settled in you. And you think, God, everything is beautiful. Things are happening. It's okay. Suddenly, some mood, you are silent, you are relaxed, you are filled with energy, and you see whatever is happening is auspicious. There is only two planes of existence. One, the plane of normal human beings. Whatever is happening needs to be altered. Anything, they cannot say, I really like that person, but they can't stop, they can't end a sentence without that but. Without that but, they can't end any sentence. They cannot make a statement without that there ends. If you are using that word, but or these, then you are a human being. There is another one kind of existence. Whatever happens, he is not bothered at all. In Gita, Krishna says, samaschitta. It does not mean he is not compassionate. Understand? A person who is balanced does not mean he is not compassionate or he doesn't suffer, seeing others struggle, others suffering. He tries only to remove others' suffering instead of he suffering with them. People ask me, Swamiji, if you are not disturbed by others' suffering, how can the world run? I tell you, no, you are understanding very wrongly. You are not supposed to start suffering by seeing others suffering. You are supposed to remove their suffering. If you also start suffering, what will happen? If you also start suffering, what will happen? Nothing will happen. You will add more suffering, that's all. Earlier we had 20 people suffering on the planet Earth, now 21 people are suffering, that's all. That is not the thing we need. One person came to me and asked, Swamiji, I have wealth, I feel the suffering of poverty, shall I share all my wealth and distribute to all the poor people? I told, if you do that, now we may have 20 poor people, after you do that we will have 21 poor people, that's all. That is not the way. Understand? Do not try to bring you down to that poverty, try to bring them up to that richness. That's a two different things. Feeling imbalanced, getting disturbed is not directly going to help. It is not directly going to help. First thing, you need to feel completely overflowing. Whatever is happening is auspicious. In the auspicious energy, let there be one more auspicious wave to bring the people up. Can be the idea or can be the understanding. The person whose Kundalini is not awakened, whose Kundalini Shakti is not become alive, in Sanskrit we call Kundalini Jagrata, the higher consciousness awakening. If it has not happened in you, whatever is happening inside and outside you will be inauspicious. If that awakening happens, whatever is happening inside and outside you will be auspicious. I have seen human beings smiling at their death, at the point of death, at the moment of death. I have seen personally. For them, whatever is happening is auspicious. Awakening of the Kundalini, awakening of the potential energy in you will take you to a different plane of consciousness. Here Shiva is giving us the technique, the beautiful technique, to achieve the same state of Kala, Shiva. The sutra says, Bhave Shivaha, means let you achieve the state of Shiva. These sutras, these aphorisms were delivered by Shiva 10,000 years ago. In those sutras, he says very clearly, through this method, by awakening the Kundalini, let you achieve the same consciousness of mind. Understand? He is not saying, let you all worship me. No. He is saying, let you be me. Let you be me. Worshipping him should be just an inspiration to become him. Should be just an inspiration to become him. It is only an inspiration to realize his consciousness, his space. Here Shiva is giving a very powerful technique. to awaken the Kundalini Shakti. One request, do not try this technique in the home. It's a very powerful technique. It should be done only with the presence of an enlightened being, with the direct guidance of enlightened being, because it can straight away awaken your Kundalini. See, actually, even if you do it in the home, nothing wrong will happen. But you will not have that constant reassurance. Just because of your fear, you will create problem for you and the people who are around you. No spiritual experience can do anything bad to you. Understand? Sometimes people come and tell me, Swamiji, I have over energy, I am afraid. There is no such thing as over energy. Over energy will do only more good, that's all. And never bother about this over energy. This over energy is just a fear. They are afraid. That is why they call all this over energy, all this drama. There's a beautiful story. Once Ramakrishna asked Vivekananda, if you see the ocean of nectar, how will you drink? What will you do? Vivekananda says, I'll sit in one corner like a small bee and drink sip by sip. Ramakrishna says, fool, why? Why don't you just drop yourself into that? Why don't you fall into that ocean? Vivekananda says, no, I may die. Ramakrishna then says, beautifully, fool, it's the ocean of nectar, immortality. How will you die in that? It is ocean of nectar. The moment you fall, drop yourself into that, even if little bit goes inside your mouth, you are already immortal. How can you die? You can't die by dropping yourself into the ocean of nectar. Same way, you can't have some negative things by over energy. Over energy can be only more positive and more good. How can that be anyway negative? No. It can only do more good to you, more positive things. But at the initial level, you may not be able to strongly feel this and be reassured. When you get some experience, you will start creating more trouble for you and others. And I will be receiving email. And just for that reason I am telling you, don't do it in the house. Otherwise, this will not create any danger. It's a very powerful method of awakening the Kundalini using your whole body and the sound. Understand, he is teaching a powerful method to bring your whole body to alive. He is asking you to contract the rectum and stop the ears. Means he is directly asking you to work on the Muladhara chakra, the root center, and awaken all your centers. The root center is at the end of the spinal cord. End of the spinal cord, your base center, base chakra, Muladhara chakra is there. He is straight away giving a technique to awaken. The Kundalini Shakti is also there only. The Kundalini Shakti is in that Muladhara chakra. That is where the Kundalini Shakti is there. He is straight away asking you to awaken that center, to bring the Kundalini Shakti up. Very powerful technique. Let's understand few things about why he is asking us to contract the rectum and awaken. This is called Ashwini Mudra in Sanskrit. In Sanskrit we call this as Ashwini Mudra. Why he is asking us to do this technique and how it can awaken the Kundalini Shakti. Understand? Your fear is directly connected to your life energy. Here, Shiva is neither using fear nor using greed to flood you with energy. He is using meditation. There are three methods through which you can flood your system with energy. Fear, greed, meditation. The problem with flooding your system through fear and greed, it will tire your system. Here Shiva is giving us a powerful technique. To awaken, flood your system with energy, neither through fear nor through greed. Because by fear or greed, if you flood your system with energy, you can flood, but soon your system will become tired. You can see, after a fear stroke, anxiety attack, you are tired. After a lust stroke, a sexual act, you are tired. Both can drain your energy, can make you insensitive, can make you dull, it can depress your system. But flooding your system through meditation technique, flooding your system with energy through meditation will only raise you to the higher and higher and higher levels. The technique which Shiva is giving now will lead you to the deeper depths, deeper levels of energy, experiencing consciousness by awakening your Kundalini. So, you experience same glimpse of Kundalini only when you are attacked by fear and greed. But one glimpse, and second thing, wrong method, which can tire your body, which can exhaust your system, through which the aging process will be quickened. If your system is flooded with energy through meditation, the aging process will not be quickened. And second thing, your mind also will be ready to live long. Not just the body. Not just the body. Your mind also will be ready to live long.